Hey guys, it's Elaine Rosales, and I'm here with my 7th video, and I wanted to talk to you today about remembering your why, and also knowing what you stand for and what you stand against. I had a really hard time with this when I first started because my why, I would always say, well, it's just my children, I want to be home with my children. And it didn't hit me until I was actually at an event and people ask, what is your number? How much is it that you need to make in order to stay home and do what you need to do? And I never actually thought about that, like, what is my number? What is it that, I really need to do? And, of course, everybody always asks you, what is your why? And apparently, then they come back with, well, your why isn't big enough yet. And that's why, you tend to struggle with remembering your why. And so it took me a little while to sit there and think about it until I actually got my number down. And I'm always watching videos and listening to motivational stuff. And I heard one person say, if you have a hard time remembering your why not remember what it is that you're running away from? And to me, this struck me like gold because, if you can ask me what am I running away from, I can tell you very easy. I'm running, away from working all the time. I'm running away from not being with my kids during the times that excite them. I'm running away from not having a lot of debt. I'd like to be debt free. These are the things that I run away from. And so, of course, if you flip it, it tells you what my why is. But, a lot of people, you make it so difficult when you sit there and you try to think, well, what's my why? What's my why? So sometimes some people think a little different, and that's okay. So if it helps you, flip it around. What is it that you're running away from, and what is it, that you don't want to do anymore? What makes you so tired? What are you so tired of that you're ready for a change? And the next thing is, you need to know also what is it that you stand for and what is it that you stand against, because as you build your team and you build your team, there's going to be some that you just don't want to work with. And that's okay. You can build a strong team and, have what you stand for and what you stand against, and don't have those people on your team. And for me, I have a very short tolerance for people who aren't willing to take action and who aren't willing to work. And, that's kind of hard because when you have that kind of personality, you tend to clash. But the only good thing about that is a lot of times you get the runners instead of getting the ones who, well, I kind of am thinking about it. If you're kind of thinking about it, then you're just not ready, and that's okay. You might be ready next time. But, find out what it is that you stand against and what it is that you stand for, and be ready to take action. And, listen to these videos, listen to motivational speakers. There's some awesome ones out there, and as you listen to them, you will grow and figure out what your why is and why it's so strong. And your team will grow to be a strong team, and they will carry you in the times that you may need to take a little bit of time off, or whatever it is. If you want to take a vacation and not check your phone for a week, you can do that once you have built a strong team. And that's all possible. It's all possible by taking the steps that you need to take necessary to build your team and do what you need to do. So that's my tip for you today. Again, this is video 7 of my 30-day video set that I'm doing, and I hope that this helped you out in some way. Sometimes it does and sometimes it doesn't, and sometimes you got to listen to it more than once. But anyway, subscribe to my channel. Make sure you click the button below. Also, you can click on my website below, www.elainerosales.com, and check out my blog. It's got other business tips and other inspirational quotes and stuff like that on there for you to check out. So I'll talk to y'all tomorrow. Bye.